Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we've just defeated the Face Spider Matriarch. It was a deadly fight. Shadowheart almost knocked out, everybody else taking quite a bit of damage, and a lot of our resources used up. No short rests left, so it's time for a long rest. And then we have to finish exploring this cave. So, I think one thing we do want to do here in the safety of camp, before we get ready for our next day of adventuring, is check in with Shadowheart.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Okay, I think we should progress our relationship. So we'll say, you and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Okay. It's interesting that she's all beat up in a cutscene, like bruised and stuff. It makes sense because it happened during the fight, but it's a nice touch that she's kind of messed up right now. Anything else
What's on your mind?
that we can talk to about? No. Okay. I guess that's it. Let's go ahead and get our rest on. Oh, somebody still wishes to speak to you. Who is that? Looks like it's Astarion. Let's check in with him.
What path lies before me?
There you are, my friend.
Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
You seem happy. No need to drink humanoid blood, then.
You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement.
Okay. Yeah. What exactly is the? Well, he's explained the difference. I suppose we can empathize with him a little bit. Sounds delicious.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
True. Yeah, I think this is probably, this resonates strongly with what we've decided is her background. Somehow, on her path from Lothsworn Drow to Paladin Oath of Vengeance, she turned her back on the darkness and embraced the light. So I think she would recommend to Astarion that he do the same. You can start over. You can be better than what he made you.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
You think power lets you do anything free from consequences?
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Power corrupts. You do well to remember that.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun. I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Okay. Well, As always, Astarian's a little bit on the carefully watch list, if you will. He's a useful ally, but given Tava's moral inclinations, he's definitely someone who has to be kept on a short leash. Anyway, with that said, let's go to bed. I don't know what these... Yeah, I don't know what these are. We saw them last time we rested on 2 of our companions and not us. Now it's on 3. So it feels like the sort of thing that might be a problem the next time we take a long rest. I'm not sure. We'll have to see whether that has any influence. Anyway, let's get started with our daily behaviors. Let's go ahead and buff everybody who's coming out with Long Strider.
No desire.
Okay, so you may have noticed there was a little bit of a cut there. That was because I made a mistake with my boy Gale here. I cast some spells and then changed out his spellbook, which canceled and lost us the mage armor. So we're going to set him up first. So a couple things we want to do with him. We want to learn some spells. I don't think we need Crown of Madness just yet, although it couldn't hurt to learn it. So, all right, let's learn it. We can't learn Hypnotic Pattern yet. His level's too low. We definitely want to learn Magic Missile. I don't think we need Melfs or Animate Dead here. And then he can't learn Speak with Dead, I guess because it's not on his class list. So, yeah, there's his learning for the day. Now let's set up his spell book for the day. Okay, definitely want Magic Missile. I think Burning Hands, fine familiar. Now, Burning Hands, we could use that or Thunder Wave. 2 to 16 versus 3 to 18. It's a con save versus a deck save. On save, targets still take half damage. But this pushes them away. So actually, learning Burning Hands may have been a waste of gold because I'd probably rather have Thunder Wave. We definitely need Long Strider and Mage Armor. And then for our level 1 spells, Witch Bolt proved pretty good. Grease isn't bad, but yeah, we don't use a lot of prone. Shield is fantastic, but we need slots here. So let's see, Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave, Mage Armor, Long Strider, Fine Familiar, Magic Missile. I want all of those. So now it's a question of Shield. Shield is really the only other one I would have. So what do I want here from level 2? Shatter's great. Concentration spells are nice. Now this only affects creatures, it says in the spell description. But this could be a good buff for Tava in terms of his concentration if he's not using Witch Bolt. Shatter's a good damage spell. 3 to 24 versus... Crown of Madness, 3 turns on a humanoid, making them attack their allies. I mean, humanoids are sort of rare. We're seeing a lot more monsters. Yeah, this is tough. I think Shatter's good. And I think Enlarge Reduce is good. Do I prefer both of those over Shield? I think I do. I'd love to have another slot here, but let's get Shatter and Enlarge Reduce in there, and that's our loadout for the day. Okay, with that done, let's go around buffing people. Let's buff ourselves with Mage Armor. And let's get Long Strider on everybody. Let's see, let's put it on Astarian. And then on Tava and Shadowheart as well. I don't think we need to summon our familiar just yet. We can summon him later. It's once per short rest. But then again, it is once per short rest. I mean, the only reason not to bring him out is he might not be able to follow us somewhere like last time. But that seems pretty rare. So we'll go ahead and bring him out. Okay. Now, we'll go over to Tava and quickly send her alchemy pouch to Gale. We'll have Gale do some alchemy over here next to Shadowheart so that she can cast Some guidance on him. Come back, Gale. No.
You have mine.
Okay. Did you get guidance? You did. All right, let's get into some alchemy here. And then let's see what elixirs we can make. Peerless Focus. I like that. We got 2 for 1. Love that. I don't think we need much else. We're okay for potions of healing. These other things, animal speaking or mind reading, we can make if we need to. I don't really want coatings or grenades. Let's see about... Let's double check that I've got this right. So if I open this and take everything and then we'll send the pouch back to Tava and put all this stuff in his pouch. Okay, and then we go back to this. Yeah, he did extract all the stuff from her pouch. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Shadowheart needs to pop Warding Bond on Tava.
Chin up.
And I think that's it for our prep here for the day. I can't think of anything else we need to do. So let's head out. Okay, and now we're back here in the Whispering Depths, all powered up, rested up, ready to go. We need to resume our exploration here. Now, we looted the Phase Spider Matriarch, but we did not loot these other guys. So what do you have? Silk Gland. Nothing. Yeah, the little ones probably don't have anything, right? No, okay. Let's go over here. So we have to wait for her to not be enwebbed. Okay.
How much further can I go?
And then, let's see. Which way are we going here? Yeah, all right. So we come over here. There's a way down over here. We need the whole group to make their way over here.
I've got a long road ahead.
So we just have to wait. Oh, I guess we can all get down here as well. All right. So what do we have down here? There's a dark amethyst. We'll take that. Actually, hold on. Let's examine this.
I wonder what's down.
You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like stone. All right, well. What happens if she picks it up? Oh, that's what we were looking for. We found the gem to unlock the book. Okay, so we'll deal with that in a minute. Really, you have to step on the webs again? That was your idea of a good decision? All right, we've skeleton over here. Some gold and a polished ring. Add that to our wares. We don't need the basic quarterstaff. Let's see, what else do we have? Make our way. Well, let's have them walk carefully so they don't get enwebbed. No. Icarus egg clutch. I guess we can't do anything with that. Okay, make our way over here. We have an animal carcass. A waypoint discovered, really? Oh, okay. So we have a waypoint here in the Whispering Depths. But looking at the map, yeah, we can't go any further than this. All right, at least we can get back here quickly if we want to. Let's check up here real quick. I think there's a little bit more we need to do down here, but let's see where it goes up to the surface. Oh, that just brings us up here. Okay. We don't need to check these phase spiderlings. Let's head back down. Is there anything else of note here? I guess there's this skeleton we can check. What's he got? Some goodies. Longbows are worth selling. She's once again like, she accumulates wares for sale so quickly. It's crazy. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so here's where we fought the ettercaps and the first set of phase spiders. Looking at the map, what was this? I guess this goes back. So we want to check this area. Is there something else alive in here? I don't think so, right? Okay, this is heading in the direction we need to investigate. Okay, so we need to make our way up here. Cross more spider webs. So we might get enwebbed here. Okay. Made it to this part. And here's another, looks like another wall we can bust through, I guess. Did we not come from there? I thought we did. Must have been another wall we busted through.
I think I found something.
Okay. Let's attack this. Okay, that gets us through. Now, where is this? This is another area. Another basement. I think one that we haven't investigated here in the Blighted Village. But with everybody coming through, I guess we'll take a look around, see what we can find.
Looks empty.
Blacksmith's bellows. Oh, I wonder if we could power that on. Huh, alright. Combine items, melting furnace. Now, we did find, right? We found a piece of iron, right? Infernal iron. Let's combine those. Yeah, invalid combination. Okay. Melting furnace, burning. So if we get it really super hot, does that change anything? I don't think so. Huh. So what we could do is combine the item, the Susur wood, I think, with... Maybe we could come back here and do something with that. Found a recipe for Susur wood. Sickle, quarterstaff. These are some of the things he was talking about making. Yeah, if we find some Susur wood, maybe we can make something. All right, let's keep looking around here. Now, is that where we went through originally? Okay, I do think we're back where we were. I just hadn't... Yeah. This is where we left the other guy. So we have been here. Okay. So we're back to the Blighted Village. We've looted this place. We climbed up there and we went through the other broken wall. So we're done now. But the interesting thing is, we found that gem. So, let's see. What do we want to do? We probably want to examine that book now. But I'm not sure what the right place to do that is. Like, out in the open here? There are some other enemies here, or potential enemies, the goblins and the orcs and whatnot. Maybe what we want to do is get a nice kind of advantage set up somehow. Like, we get a nice kind of... We get all three of our friends, or maybe we get like Tava and Gale down on the ground, and then Astarion up high somewhere and kind of position them so that if using the book pops something out that we have to fight, we have a good setup for it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Thieves' tools. Let's crack open this chest, see what's inside. $26 will do the job.
What to do?
Tava can loot. Okay, well, we've got a haste helm. Smooth start. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. That is amazing. 100 gold, a scroll of shatter, and a potion of healing. All of that's great. This should go to Shadowheart. Actually, you know what? That might be really good for Astarion if he runs out of if he can't get advantage.
Let's get going.
I think our girl is going to pick up the rest of this and probably wear that helm. Let's see what she's wearing. Yeah, let's put on the haste helm. Very nice. Okay. Well, that was worth doing. Let's see. What else do we have here? We've opened all this stuff. Now, where was the sleeping... All right, the sleeping bugbear's back there. There's a whole other section of the village over there. Let's come over this way.
Let's see.
Crate. Barrel we can't reach. Door we can't go inside. All right. Now, this might be an interesting place for what I was talking about before. Let's have these guys kind of spread out a little bit.
Always shop. This way.
Let's have her hide there.
Quiet. That's the way.
Let's have Astarion come around and get up on this roof, where he can take some shots. Let's have him hide up here. And then Gale and Tava together, we can now send... well, let's have... I guess this is fine here. I don't know if something's going to pop out or what, but let's send the stone, the gem. Let's send that to Gale. And then let's have Gale crack open the book. Now, where's the book? Do I just drag this onto that? I don't know. I guess we click read Gale here.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
You know what?
You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
Yeah, put the book away for a moment. I want to do one more thing here before we get started. I want Tava close,
Should mind my step.
but maybe we can hide her over here in case she needs advantage. And then also I want to make a quick save, just in case this goes horribly wrong and we TPK. Let's be able to return to this moment and decide, you know what, now's not the right time to read the book. All right, let's read the book.
The book you've seen.
Okay, place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Okay. Why would I give the book to Astarion? That doesn't make any sense. I suppose... Well, now, hold on a minute. If we had an evil party member, I guess, it would be Astarion in terms of alignment. Perhaps someone like Gale, although he is an arcanist, would not be able to properly... Maybe the book wouldn't release its secrets to him. No, I think we open the book. I think we want the power. I think we trust Gale far more than we trust Astarion.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Okay, wizard saving throw. Turn to the next page, wary of any arcane tricks. Get a +8 here. It looks like we can get... Huh. Available bonuses, bless. That's a level 1 spell slot. Resistance is a abjuration cantrip. We probably want that. Yeah, let's take the resistance cantrip. And let's roll. It's only a DC 5 here, and we've got 9 to 12. So we didn't even need that really, but let's roll. Okay. The symbols move aggressively. Oh.
Move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now.
Okay, I think we try one more page here. What do we got? This is a DC 15, bonus of 5 to 8. Do I want to burn a level 1 spell slot blessing him? I don't think I do. Plus we have a bunch of inspiration saved up. So 10 or better. We should be okay. Let's see how we do. Nice.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
So now it's a saving throw to either turn another page or force the book closed. I don't know what he's going to get from this. We have a 5 to 9 bonus. Does he push forward or is that enough? This is probably the easier saving throw. I don't know what he's getting from this though. Screw it. We risked all to open this book in the first place. We've got our folks set up to try to help us. Let's go for the full Monty. Okay, it's a DC 20. All right, now I feel like it's worth it. Well, we still have... We have to roll a 15 or better. Adding another D4 could be good. I think this is worth it. Let's throw the bless spell on there. Uses a level 1 spell slot, but wait a minute. He already has resistance that she's concentrating on? Or not? I'm not sure this makes a difference. And like I said, we do have inspiration available, so let's just see if we can roll this. That's a failure. Let's use one of our inspiration. We have 4 saved up. Let's roll again. Nice! Nice! Okay. All right. That's what inspiration's for, baby.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. Black strands of weave all about you, to sink us into graves as you try to grab hold. Necromantic spells, tantalizingly powerful, slip away forever. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Whew, okay. Sage, Secrets of the Necromancer. Gale is inspired. All knowledge is worth having. Finish reading the Thayan Tome of Necromancy. Okay, so what did we learn from that? What did we gain from that? Let's take a look at our journal. We managed to read most of the book, absorbing some of its necromantic power, but it snapped shut before we could finish it. There must be a way to reach the end. So we got as far as we could, I guess. Huh. So we could either destroy the book or finish it. Find a way to finish the Necromancy of Thay. He's read quite far. If we take a look at, for example, his spell book, did he learn something new? Maybe he's not high enough level. Maybe, like, once he gets a level 3 spell slot, he can learn something? But right now, he doesn't have it. Man, that was cool, though. That was cool. All right, so we accomplished that. That's something. Let's, nothing's popped out to attack us. Let's gather everybody back together and continue exploring the Blighted Village here. Sooner or later, we'll figure out what to do with the rest of the tome there, but hopefully he doesn't have to pass those checks a second time. But yeah, that was kind of nerve-wracking. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there.
Don't mind me. These boots have seen everything.
All right, let's keep exploring. So right, this was the windmill where the gnome there was tied up. And then did we check out this altar back here? I guess there's nothing really there. Huh. There's the wooden hatch. We knew that. That heads down, but I think we explored that. So there's the other half of the village to explore, which is this area up here. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's go over there. So where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get here. Come on. Oh, are they sneaking? Stop sneaking.
Very well.
Is there a run button? Oh, somebody was sneaking, not the whole group, and that slowed them all down. Okay. Let's go through the shabby wooden doors here.
Everything.
Now this is interesting. He shows as an enemy, so the goblins we've convinced to honor us, but the bugbear shows as an enemy. Like, if we wake him up, should we just, like, dispatch him? Because we got a goblin there. There's, like, another one on the roof over here. Then there's the 3 ogres or orcs. I can't remember what they were. We were warned against them, but they didn't seem immediately hostile. I don't know. If that guy wakes up, we might be able to do the same thing. Convince him that we're the chosen or what have you. What do we have about that? Find the Knights. I've saved Mayrina. Finished the masterwork weapon. Bark from a Susur tree. We knew about that. I thought there was something about the Goblin Priestess. Yeah. So Auntie Ethel we can't. Healer Nettie didn't help us. We could maybe go to the Goblin Priestess. We found that one guy who had the tadpole in his head. Oberdell, something like that, and they called us the true ones or the chosen ones or something. And the goblins here think the same, for now at least.
Moonhaven.
All right, the Blighted Village was Moonhaven. What else can we do here? If we look around, there's a building over here we can get into. Why don't we start there? Rotten food. Water we don't need. There's a loose boulder here. What? What the hell was that? That was very strange. It's like she did an attack with it. Fortunately, it, like the force damage or whatever. I mean, what actually happened there? Failed a saving throw against a blast from loose boulder. I guess that's an environmental tool. You can pick it up and like knock people back, but it doesn't do damage. Well, that's lucky. It didn't work quite. That didn't do quite what I thought it was going to do. Let's see, what's along this route back here? Just some wood? All right. That's not that interesting. What is that? Scratch? What are you? Are you a pig? Can't quite tell. No, there's a dog down there. Does anybody have speak with animals? I think we had a potion for it or something. I forgot to do that in the morning. Does anybody... Is that a ritual spell, maybe? I think we have to use a potion for that. What do we have? Potion of mind reading, speed, invisibility, featherfall, animal speaking. Yeah, all right, let's have her use that. And I'm pretty sure that Gale can craft these as well. So since we don't have Will with us, let's pop one of these. And then if we get down there, we can talk to that dog. How would we get down there? There's a beehive there. Yeah, there's a whole area down here that we kind of need to get to and explore. There's no like stairs down. Oh, there's this. All right, let's try and remember that those knotted roots are there. So when we're done exploring the village, we come back here and take those knotted roots and climb down. All right, let's go inside the shabby wooden doors here, see what we find.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Let's find out what's going on there. Let's not forewarn them, just open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Huh. Shadowheart doesn't want to fight? Okay. I am curious, though. Should we listen to Bay? I don't know. If we do this, they might come out and fight us in anyway. But it sounds like what they were saying is that somebody in there is torturing someone. As a paladin, I don't think we can... Well, yeah, as a paladin, I don't think we can avoid trying to find out if there's an evildo in there who must be destroyed.
Go away!
Huh. Is there any way we can, like, peek inside? Maybe if we get up on the roof? All right, let's do some athletics here. Huh, that's interesting. There's a dagger +1 here. And some roasted meat.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
So sleight of hand, strength, investigation. Well, she's not good at investigation. All right, let's go for a strength check. Just try and rip it out. Grasp the handle and pull the dagger with all your might. Let's add a little... Ooh, I forgot we have this. Let's add a little guidance. We could enlarge, but that's a level 2 spell slot. Let's see how we do. 8 + 4 + 4. There we go. That's enough.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
Okay, not bad. A free +1 dagger. Who do we want to give this to? It's a +1. I think we put this on Astarian's offhand, right?
Don't touch me.
Let's see. So it's got a short sword, 1d6 + 4. The dagger's 1d4 + 5, but with a +1, it's more likely to hit. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? And then we'll add to wares and send to Tava. Okay. Anything else on the meat?
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
All right.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And a wicker basket. What else? There's a loose boulder here. Now, there could be something underneath it, but I want her to come over here and get up on this roof. I want to see if she can find somewhere where she can see something. Like, can you peer in from here and see what's going on? Can we see inside? No, it's still like, it's shadowed. It's deliberately shadowed so that you can't tell. So we either like bust our way in. I guess maybe if we came to this window here, we could see something, maybe, or like from this position. But yeah, we either open the doors and risk fighting Grukoth or whatever his name was, or we just give up on this. I know, what's her name? I know Shadowheart said she didn't want a fight, but I don't think we can avoid it. Let's have you set up. Well, no, because we might have to go inside. He might not come out to fight, so it's probably better to just have everybody together.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
We can leave Astarion up there, though.
Trust no.
I think where he is fine. And then let's have Shadowheart come forward. And let's have Tava come forward.
If not over, then through.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's have these two hide. Not group hide. Where's the button for hiding? Is there a button or you just hit C? No, I didn't want you to pick his pocket. I wanted to switch to him. All right, you hide. You hide. And then Tava, go ahead and open the door.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside.
Oh.
Throes of passion.
Oh, somebody's having sex in there. I thought somebody was torturing somebody else. Well, now my
Never wanted the
my determined attempt to peep seems wrong. I'm sorry, bro. I thought something else entirely was going on in there. So whoever's having a good old time in there, more power to you. I apologize for disturbing you. I had the wrong idea. All right, let's head over to these knotted roots and make our way down and talk to that dog. It looked like he had something to say. You guys don't need to hide anymore. All right, come on down.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now we do have a beehive there. That seems likely to get us stung for a little bit of honey, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. We'll take the rogue's morsel, and then we'll chat up this dog, Scratch. Oh, and there's a dead body here, Gomwick. All right, we should ask Scratch what happened.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Paladin, persuasion, calm yourself. I harm only those deserving of it. I think that's fair. Peer at his collar. If I wanted to hurt either of you, I'd have already done it. Yeah, I'm looking to help, and I think the dog is trying to defend his master, who looks dead, but maybe he's just badly wounded. Let's try to persuade him to calm down. Go ahead and add some guidance. We get advantage because we're a paladin? All right, let's roll. 19, very nice.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Were cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Yeah, I was going to say the cackling gives it away. They're hyena-like, the gnolls. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Well, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Well, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
We got a dog. We got a potential dog companion. We probably don't want to loot Gomwick here. Although it doesn't look like it's bad now. Just in case this pisses off Scratch, I'm going to make a save here. But the game seems to be indicating that because we convinced him we were a friend, looking at his stuff isn't bad. Yeah, he's got some letters here. I mean, the dog doesn't need these, and neither does Gomwick. We've got a personal note, a soft letter, and a tough letter. Let's read these. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. This is the soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. And then the tough letter. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. S. Okay. Let's take all of that. If we can find... I don't remember if we found a graveyard or not, but if we can find a graveyard, I guess we can look for M. Kerwin. Alright, well, Scratch is going to probably spend some time with his dead boss here, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about that. But we can explore around a little bit. So I think we've been to the other side of the river, but we haven't been able to get over here before. We've got some fish here. Bucket of fish. What else is there? There's another fish here somewhere. Where is it exactly? There we go. Okay. Wicker basket. I didn't really want the fishing rod. Where did that go? Down here? 5 gold for a pound? No, thank you. What else do we have? Are you still hiding? Let's unhide you. Okay.
Alive, so that's progress. Time to press ahead.
There is something over here. There's a berry bush. Oh, okay. Send those to camp. There's one of these like glowy trees over here that's dangerous, but whatever. We'll pick some more berries. Everything's a resource. Everything's valuable. You never know how many long rests you're going to need to take, right? And we got here some blue cap mushrooms. Hunter's stash. Oh, okay. What else? What else? There's murgrass over here, but I don't know if we can... Let's see. Can we jump far enough? Looks like we can cross the river here. I don't know if everyone can. Take the murgrass. Okay. We've made it to the Risen Road. Now, do we want to go all the way over here? Journal updated the Wizard of Waterdeep. What happened there? Gale's condition is deteriorated once more. He requires us to procure him a third magical item. Yikes. Okay. So, looks like if we head this path, we're going to head west. We probably want to avoid the car lock when we don't have Will with us. So, I think we will move west here and then see if we can make our way. Our current objective is to rescue the Druid Halsin. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move west along this route. And then perhaps later... Look, there's lots of blood over here. Somebody fought and killed something. What is this? Who are you? Is that a tiefling? I can't tell because he's super messed up. Let's see. They're having some trouble, it seems.
A long way to go still.
What a day.
Okay. All right, now we've got everybody up here. All right.
Never a dull moment.
Now we have prepared some items for our boy Gale, so let's look at what he's got.
So might as well.
Let's see. What does he have that he can eat? The bracers of defense? I'd really prefer not to eat those. They're so good. Staff of Crones. Everything else we're like wearing, so I guess he'll eat the bracers of defense. Not wearing armor or holding a shield. Wait, can he actually put these on? Oh, he can put them on. That bumps his AC to 16. What would that be without mage armor? Maybe we don't want to eat that. What else do we have that he can eat?
All's well that ends not as bad.
Athletics +1. She's not dashing a lot. The lightning charges. We're not really using this. The athletics is nice. Definitely not those. The tarnished charm. All right, we can feed him the tarnished charm. Well, I don't need her making death saves. And I've just noticed that the episode's running really long here, so we'll do this and then we'll see what happens. Actually, we'll save it for next time. So next time we'll feed Gale this tarnished charm. We'll come over here and speak to this like yellow tiefling or whatever he is. Oh, is that a ghost? What is that? I guess we'll figure it out next time. It looks like maybe it's a ghost. And then we're not going to do Karloch or Karloch without... You know what? I guess we're not going to come speak to this guy. We'll come back when we have Will with us. Because this whole thing is part of the Blade of Frontiers personal quest. So I guess we'll head west first. Or we might go back to camp and swap Gale out for Will, maybe. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do it without resting, and then we can have him around for this part of the investigation. There's a lot more to explore, a lot more to do. So that's going to be it for this time. When we come back, like I said, we'll feed Gale an item. We'll probably swap out Gale for Will and go check out this Karloch quest. And then later, we'll head west. And we'll make our way towards Halsin, trying to rescue him. But that is it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Not a huge amount of combat in this, but a lot of exploration, a lot of interesting stuff. We read the book, right? And finished up exploring the Whispering Depths and the Blighted Village. So we've made a lot of progress on the map, at least, and advanced some quests. And we've got cool stuff coming up next time, so I hope to see you then. Until then, one more time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.